Well, looky over here.
Preach. Hey, how come my thing's broken? That's not what that's supposed to be.
I think everybody's got weird.
That's dumb. I don't like that. What's happening here? Let me turn that down, because that looks like it's overpowering us. Hi, Burb! Burb. 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 Is it good?
Is it good? Is it fun?
An ad? I don't need a master's degree.
Yes.
So temperate. Because it's very temperature here.
It's very temperature here.
It's very temperature right now. Oh, wait. I turned chat off. I didn't turn me on. It sounds good. It's got that genuine Toby funk. Excellent. Hi, Burb! Hi! It's me! Gengar stalking me back there. Don't worry about it. Hello, Burb. Is it good? I can't find my chapter 1 and 2 save.
Yeah.
And since we're on a distinct lack of monochrome cowboy so that's upsetting. I want to knock their socks off. I'm so excited for that.
Right.
That's gonna be so god. It's because we're in a western, because we're on the TV. But they were watching a Godzilla flick, weren't they?
I don't remember.
But enough of all that. We gotta watch a Sony PlayStation state of play, because it's technically E3. I mean, I'm not saying anything, as you should not. I will ban you forever. I love you. Yeah, I'm sure I could find my my save somewhere.
Yeah.
It's also not the worst thing in the world if we don't have it. I don't mind replaying it again. It is a good game. I mean, I have to wait until it's finished, but so far, I think I still like Undertale better.
I think I'm gonna like Deltarune the best.
That might be an unfair comparison at the moment, though, because it's not finished.
Right.
And of course, I bought it and downloaded it already. It's there. It's waiting for me.
It's waiting for me.
Oh, play it. Yonzer, predictions for the state of play.
After about 2.
Right? Don't know a damn thing. I saw rumors of Resident Evil 9 being thrown around.
Is this a...
I don't know if that's accurate.
I'm sure it's fine.
Because, I mean, Friday we have a Summer Game Fest. We're technically in E3 right now.
I get you.
We're in the gamer hours. Deltarune released. Silk Song is more real than it's ever been. Because they updated the game files on Steam.
Yeah.
The curtain's got a high God.
God's here to tell you to go play,
hello? Is that God, or is Danny peeking through my window?
Danny's peeking through your window.
Stop it.
Spying on you.
Stop it.
Don't look at your big strong man arms.
My laptop says it's 88 degrees out, and that makes me sad.
Yeah, it's gross out.
And I desire death. Had a nice coffee. That helped a lot. Yeah, I got nothing for what they could possibly announce. I feel kind of bad that I don't know Sony shit as well as I should.
I feel less bad about
I feel a little bit. If they had something like Xbox does, where I could play Xbox games on my laptop, I'd be all about that, Sony. Get on that. I understand Microsoft owns both of those things, but get on that. Okay, I hit a save point. You now have my attention. I didn't even have to get my nipple out. Burb, is it good? Is it good? Is it everything we hoped for?
Right.
I can't imagine how it would not be good. I can't imagine how I will not love every second of that video game. Yeah, part of me is like, I'm not gonna play it tonight because it's hot as balls in here.
Yeah.
And as soon as the stream's done, I'm turning this laptop off so to minimize as much heat as possible. It's good, but I'm only a little into 3. Yeah, I saw you were like 3 hours in, according to
Only
Discord.
a little.
Yeah, part of me wants to play it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Another part of me is like, do it when you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Do it when it's not a million fucking degrees, like over the weekend.
Right.
And another part of me is like, wait until you're in your apartment.
Right.
Because part of me wants to make it the first stream game in the new place. We'll figure it out. Also, happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Be
Happy
gay, do
Pride.
crimes. Burb, what is your predictions for Sony's press conference? Hey, there's no rush. Just be wary of spoilers. Yeah, I'm not on the internet anymore. Well, like, part of me doesn't even want to look in Rio's Discord, because Rio's kind of fast and loose with spoilers.
So blasé with spoilers. I doubt he's playing it, though.
Oh, I highly doubt it. Yeah, it's not really something he would talk about, but I almost don't trust his Discord. I'm avoiding everything until I can play this video game.
Right.
I don't know, Sony, maybe, games? If there's Death Stranding talk, I need to leave. But I haven't played the first one yet. Eventually. I'm getting there. Alright, Sony, I've wasted enough time. It's I have the power of editing.
Anime on my side.
Yeah, I don't know. New Crash Bandicoot. Maybe we'll see some of that, new Naughty Dog game, that spacefaring one.
Right.
Because I don't know what they'd be saving for Summer Game Fest. And what they would just announce here instead. Silk Song? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Silk Song. No!
Rated M for mature. This program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Or just contain a mix of... Oh, bye! Guess I'm gone.
Guess I'm gone.
I like this intro. This is pretty. Am I supposed to be hearing things?
I don't know. I think they're still playing.
Yeah. Up a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
We need Date Team Cherry. Soon. Tomorrow. Sony, what is happening? What iPod music commercial am I in? Silk Song tomorrow?
Silk Song tomorrow? Maybe.
It could be. That's a notification, though. Why did you show me that? What's happening?
I don't know. I put the improved, gate slide.
Yandra made the gauge better.
Made the gauge better.
Should I know what this is?
I guess it's a rhythm game.
I wasn't expecting a rhythm game.
It looks like rhythm Tetris.
That'd be interesting. Oh, how's audio?
You gotta password that one.
Lumens Arise.
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit, music Tetris.
Yeah, really?
Sure, thanks, Sony. I guess. Enhance.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネサライズのトレーラー、楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5、PSVR2
them talking is a little quiet, but I mean,
ルミネサライズはバラエティ
the game itself was like so loud, or rather the footage.
遊びたくなるゲーム
As soon as I remember where my mouse is. Hi, I found my mouse.
心地よくプレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。
What, no dubs? Sure, please.
Yeah, what happened to their dogs?
He said hello, that's all you get. Oh, it is literally music Tetris.
That's funny. Just a second.
Bye, mister. Appreciate you. Thanks for starting not E3. Technically, Toby Fox started not E2. Let's be real. What comes after dreaming? Waking up?
Wake me up inside!
It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
Marcus? Is that you?
With our third generation of fulfillment and
That sound like him.
generative AI. We
Boo.
the line between dreams and reality. We create life.
Sorry, he said the word AI.
Our future. Delphi Corporation.
Isn't she the bitch that wanted me to kill Yoshi?
Let's see if I can
I'm gonna test something real quick.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
I know.
There you are.
It took my ears away. Hello, child. Oh, I remember this ad. I remember this commercial. The fish and silver tap water. You're so tiny.
Hang on a second.
Don't you have a name or something?
Okay, just remember to talk into the mic, well, a little bit into the microphone if you can.
Get behind me.
I love not Death Stranding.
Right. Okay, little girl.
Targets identified. Neutral.
Maria. Yeah, you're right.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Bypassing first safety firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating attack.
What? Pragmata.
The echo is so bad that I can't like really tell what's being said.
Said I am
Okay. Look,
But it's like
how about we call
I
you
can fix that.
Diana?
I don't think there's anything we can do about it. I don't know.
I can fix that. That's weird. I don't know why I switched the
I
microphone.
don't know why I did that.
That's real odd.
The
First
game
thing-
was meant to come out in 2022.
What happened?
Good question.
Alright, now we should be gooch.
Alright.
Well, it's not playing audio. No, it's muted. It's muted on my end.
Oh, that's funny. I can hear it on the...
Yeah.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
There we go.
I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane.
That's
What
fine.
does that mean? It's okay.
Then I make it better for you.
Learn curry time.
I don't know, I guess so.
I don't know deal about this.
Get
Oh,
away, Grandpa. You're gonna die. Romeo,
Yeah,
listen
but
up.
it's like
You're gonna
gross.
die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
This is peak Japanese anime. It's beautiful.
one of the Junji Ito?
Ew, this is gross.
What?
You're already half dead. From now on,
It's gonna give him a
you're
bionic
half
eye.
dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is dead.
What?
I'm a dead
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting RoboCop.
I wasn't expecting a rogue, android beat 'em up zombie game,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of about it. It's kind of fun. I see Sony decided to go silly this year. I'm so confused, man.
I know.
You know, one of these days we're gonna have Yonzer set up so that she has full control over editing the stream and stuff.
Romeo is a dead man.
She's gonna be my
Be your guy in the chair.
yeah, what do you call that?
Your
Maybe.
tech aficionado. I don't know. Your editor.
What do you call that?
Grandpa's voice.
Your live editor.
She's gonna be my broadcast engineer.
Ah, you're back.
What?
What?
What did I just watch?
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。
Oh, Suda 51. Yeah, no, that
皆
tracks.
さんトレーラー
This
どうでし
dude's
た
a little insane.
グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表
What
できま
else
した
did。he make? Damn it.
このゲームはですね、主
Damn
人
it,
公のロミオが、ロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで
There's a guy in the
倒してい
chair
く、そんな
sometimes.、
ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。
No More Heroes is what he made, and Lollipop Chainsaw. And of course, that actually makes sense.
ストロングスタイルのアクショ
Yeah,
ン
he
ゲーム
likes
と
to
して
make weird shit.
チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行お待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけど、お
I
めでとうござ
like
います。
you.
I
それでは
just
引き続き
realized
セットオブプレイをお楽しみください。
That's
that
Jack.
it was OBS that's on the TV. I'm like sitting there like, yeah, I like this. We can actually see what's going on. We can read the
Right.
chat from here. And I'm like, wait a minute. This isn't how it's usually set up.
I decided to flip him.
こ
See what happened.
こっちとあ
Fatal
るの
Frame?
珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。
I think we
私も後から
know
行
what
くね。
this is.
じゃあね。裏切り者。
So far, the Japanese company is being very Japanese today.
I would expect nothing less.
I would want nothing less. Silent
Yeah,
Hill.
Silent Hill. Okay. Yeah, the ass.
Oh right, Silent Hill. Fuck.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて。こんなの絶対
This
変。
looks
誰も
promising.
いないし、気味の悪い怪物がグッズ回ってる。
Yeah, God willing.
Was that Pyramid Head? Shouldn't have been.
Shouldn't have been. Silent Hill, pay respects. Yeah, you right. Should play a Silent Hill game one of these days.
Just play this one.
Okay.
Ugh.
I don't.
I don't like it. New killer for Dead by Daylight, Daylight.
This is bad news bears.
Oh, you get to actually fight it back, though? She should seek medical attention. It's fine, her chiropractor. She just saw her chiropractor. It's fine.
Can't help but notice her clothes were getting damaged.
ひなこ、
You know, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
どこにいるの？
Brett.
I'm the guy.
Brett, no.
I'm the guy he's talking about. I hate this.
そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせ
Do
い
you
ぜ
have
い
to, like,
する。
investigate it?
I hate this. I don't like this.
一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。
Talking about a scarecrow. Oh, okay, but she got
Nice glaive.
Yeah. She's ready.
Sorry, your best friend is a creepy teen. a-hole monster. I don't know what happened to you. What in the amnesia happened to you?
What that mouse do? That did look promising.
That looks pretty fun.
That looks... Oh, this year, huh?
Ooh.
That looks nice.
That looks neat.
Pre-order today. No, thank you. I spent all my money on Deltarune. Around the 16th century.
If Silksong knows better, it'll come out in like 2 weeks
The
whenever we get
castle
another
has
page.
been sighted again.
Nice
The
wolf.
Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
Castlevania?
The
Looks
demon
like it.
lord himself will fall by our hand.
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
You will face
Also, hello,
horrors
Patrick
beyond
Seeds.
your darkest imaginings.
Yeah, you're right.
Beasts that defy
Smash.
reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Smash.
Huh, Dark Souls Castlevania. I like that idea.
Dark Castle Souls.
This is like what I would imagine stepping into Octopath Traveler would like. Like if you were to go down and it wasn't like a top-down RPG,
Yeah.
you know, this is what it would look like.
Yeah, this is a little goth for that.
Yeah. It's a change outfit. It's kind of like Dead Cells. Just in a mechanic.
Tonight, we start our mission.
Okay. Till death destroys our castle walls. Bloodstain. Oh!
Oh?
I have the first one of that somewhere on the Switch.
Oh, you do. I remember that.
That is a Castlevania
Spin-off series.
Metroidvania.
So you've come.
Every day.
The church, right into the palm of my hand.
I only get to know that joke after it happens.
Every day.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
Neat.
But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon? Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be fun.
Who?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the
Digimon has
What
been-
did you say to me?
It's like Persona in Digimon. That's
Save
amazing.
Electron Life Form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here.
Play the original theme,
Who
cowards.
exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies
I wish I
we've
knew
been dealing
Digimon
with stem
more.
from
Pretty
Digimon.
nice Kyle
It seems
there
the
for a
upcoming
second there.
battle is
Shami Ranon Renamon, cowards.
Show me.
Shami Ramon. What spell are you casting?
Show me Renamon. I think that's the Sexy Angel one.
Is that a Sexy Angel one?
I don't remember.
I thought that was the dinosaur one. It's been so long since I've seen anything Digimon.
It used
The
to.
World Tree has been attacked.
Renamon is the sexy yellow furry one. Yeah, that's it. I think that's from Digimon 2.
We must
Like the-
protect
like the
world
second
from them.
series
For
that
this
came
purpose
out.
and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
Neat.
Yeah, Digimon's kind of been hurting for some kind of good game representation.
I haven't seen anything Digimon in. Ugh. When were they showing the anime?
I used to wake up.
Phoenix.
I used to wake up for school at like 5 a.m. to 5 to 6, and that's when Digimon would be on.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children
Chocobo.
of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, we might know salvation.
We got some Final Fantasy. Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics?
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you fight? Why walk?
That's actually pretty hype.
Subterfuge and conflict.
I never played it, but it's Fire Emblem. And I played Fire Emblem S games.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
That's actually pretty neat. The Evilus Chronicles?
When your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
No. Yonzer showed me that once.
What?
You blew on grass to make it whistle.
Yeah, you gotta hold it between your thumbs and then you go.
Yeah. I would play that maybe.
Except it makes a really high-pitched noise that scares the shit out of people. It's hilarious.
I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver
Sid
news
Schumann.
and release dates for games coming to PS5
What a name.
later this year.
We
Yeah, you
hope
just
you
showed me
enjoyed
that.
first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
That's kind of neat.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
I'll be honest, Sony, you haven't sold me on a PlayStation yet.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
I don't believe you.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even this simple.
This is just Manuel Samuel.
It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Manuel Samuel's funnier.
Fuck off. Oh, no. You found it even without a map.
It just really has to go to bed. This is just a nightmare for me normally.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to
That made you
PS5
laugh so
on
hard you
September
almost
8th.
barfed?
It's just meant to be funny.
Burb, you have British humor. It doesn't count. I like this.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai
That's so
Namco
cute.
Studios Singapore.
I like that.
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Paper Mario did this already.
Kubo and the Two
Master
Strings
the
did
art
this
of
already.
folding when
I would play that.
Hirogami
Good movie.
arrives
I would
on
play that.
PS5 later this summer.
That was neat. Get whatever the fuck the last thing was out of here.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Sid, I don't
Sean,
trust your
The
opinions.
Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its
Hey,
largest
Hirogami looks
character
cute.
roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new
An
nighttime
ad?
variants. Pre-orders
Oh,
begin
let me
later today.
snooze it. No, I guess it
And
doesn't
those who
matter.
don't
Burb's,
will get
Burb
Bandai
sucked.
Namco's iconic
Sorry, Yonzer.
Pac-Man.
I'm watching it
is a
live.
remarkable character.
I'm watching it more live than Burb is.
Burb, are you dead?
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5.
I got water back
September
there.
5th.
Ow, my back. I twisted and it hurt.
Oh no.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new
Ninja
entry in
Gaiden?
a long-running action franchise.
Dude, it looks pretty.
From the
It does
makers
look
of the
nice.
Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars
See, I would love to play
protagonists from
Ninja
rival
Gaiden.
clans
It's gonna make
forced
me
to
break
combine their
sometimes.
souls and skills
I'll get
against
so
a human
smashed.
uprising.
You're gonna get so smashy.
And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack
Maybe I
featuring
won't.
guest composers from the original series.
Because if I go into a game knowing that it's intentionally bullshit difficult,
Its controls are gonna have to be really good at feeling like they're your controls.
I can accept
Ninja
it if
Gaiden
it's
Ragebound
intentionally
arrives
bullshit
July
difficult.
31st on PS5
But when
and
it's
PS4.
not supposed to be that, and it is that, I get angry.
From the game bakers,
Darn.
Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
What's up video games and climbing? We have a weird new genre of video games.
Breath of the Wild did it once, and they were
Hey,
like,
wait
let's
for
do
me!
it forever.
Encounter other climbers.
Marco. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
The style is reminiscent of Telltale games.
Yeah. I don't hate the style.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Actually, it kind of reminds me of Blue Prince's style.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
That's neat. I don't have a PS5. I can't play that.
Yeah.
One of these days, maybe.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse.
Yes, I told you.
Nothing can prepare you for their next
Yeah, that's
collection, arriving later this year.
I'm just not going to be able to hear anything they're
We
saying
knew
right
pretty
now.
early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
Yeah, are there any
The
arcades?
most rewarding part of it is just seeing people
I
react
don't know
to
of
it.
any, really.
I want to go to an arcade.
Well, you know,
We knew that we were
not
onto
your
something.
parents' basement probably has arcade cabinets.
They like it, right?
Yeah.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Which is why we should go.
It became
It
something that
shocked
added
the
to
world
the mystique of
because
Mortal
it's
Kombat.
bloody or some shit.
Yeah.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
I want to own an arcade. Burb, would you come to my arcade if I owned one?
Arcade cabinets are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Such a novelty nowadays.
There was no template to make the games. It's
So
a bit of the
stupid.
Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Excuse my yawnings. I worked all day today.
And then we had to run around over the whole rest of it.
Oh, there's slot machines. Sure. You won't win money.
Burb, we'll get an arcade cabinet and we'll hook it up to Balatro. Like we'll get Balatro like on like a laptop and just like program it into
I bet you
the
could.
arcade game.
What are you showing me, Sony? What are you showing me?
Lots of buttons. They probably have their own ooh,
Oh, you made a fight stick. That's kind of cool, actually.
yeah, I like that.
I don't know how I feel about fight sticks. I don't know if I could learn how to use one, but
I might be able to learn it.
that's neat.
We have evidence of an enemy
Yeah,
intruder.
boy.
Commence alert formation.
Yeah, boy.
That guy? I know he's close. Where did he go?
Lost sight of the enemy. Find
I looked up at the right time.
Under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
That's Ocelot Revolver, Ocelot, bro.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
That was the pain. Or no, that was the fury. I'm sorry.
Time for you to taste some real pain.
That's the pain.
I'm over here.
That's the end. That's the sorrow.
So Metal Gear Solid.
So Metal Gear Solid 3. That's Colonel Volgin.
Oh, that's a clever,
I don't know why it's Delta. Why it's Metal Gear Solid Delta.
because it's a, Delta is the, it represents 3.
It does?
Yeah. It's a triangle for 1. 3 points.
Okay.
Delta,
Okay.
Alpha, Beta, Zeta, and Delta, but usually just goes Alpha, Beta, Delta.
Okay. John's dropped some knowledge on me. Is it me, or should it look better than it does?
I think it's intentionally. I'll be honest, the environments look really good. The character models look like they're from the PlayStation 3 or 4.
Because I'm mentally comparing it with, like, Metal Gear Solid 5, which
Spirit
looks
stones.
phenomenal.
Shining stones imbued with human
I haven't had played it, of
powers,
course, because, you know, Metal Gear
never-ending
Solid, but
dreams.
would I play it, though? Kojima's not attached to it
Since
anymore.
time
Oh, yeah, that's
immemorial,
fair.
This power has been the impetus for human wars.
I'm just gonna keep yawning, and you have to deal with it. Metal Gear Solid Deltarune!
Metal Gear Solid Deltarune tomorrow, so Sonic.
Chris, I'm trying to sneak past Queen.
I'm trying to eat this moss.
I hear it's good for nutrition.
These monster designs are pretty awesome. I don't know if this is like Sekiro or what, but...
Here is my answer.
Ninja magic? Is what makes a Shogun?
Ninja Shogun magic?
Did Shoguns do much fighting?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, I'm sure they...
Mostly just a samurai, right? Is a samurai Shogun?
No, samurai serves a Shogun.
Yeah, I getcha. Well, usually a samurai would serve somebody superior to them, probably in combat ability.
Yeah, Shoguns are like warlords.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
war chieftains.
I imagine they would have to be good.
They themselves really didn't do much fighting, though.
Mm-hmm. Neil.
I mean, that's what samurai were for.
Who might you be, warrior?
And the ninja were specifically invented to combat the samurai.
Right, with the guerrilla tactics. With ninja tactics.
I hear that series is good, though.
Mm-hmm. It looks pretty cool.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作2を3をついに発表させていただきました。
What?
今作のアクションはシリーズの始めの侍スタイルに加え、新たな忍者スタイルの進化、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
Yosoda? That's probably his
Your
ステ
soda.
ージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が
Probably
大幅
pronounce
にアップしています。
Yasuda. Yeah.
本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け続報にもぜひ
I
ご
almost
期待ください。
instinctively mimicked how he said PlayStation.
PlayStation 5.
And I was like, wait, that might be racist. You shouldn't do that.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My
Right.
whole world.
Interesting art style.
Vertigo games. That sounds familiar.
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I
Main Sphere, let that just a fury
to survive.
Really, the reason why I get a
Oh, it's
PS5.
like it's like Thief.
Yeah, in VR. Which is really the only reason why I want a PS5. Finally
Yeah.
experience VR.
That'd be really fun.
Eidos Montreal. I thought it didn't exist anymore.
We might be able to experience it if we go to that spot.
Locked away.
That I guess you could call it video game club. Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
they have VR there?
They might have a VR set there.
So we had pork for dinner.
But some
What's up?
We had pork for dinner, and I drank a coffee before this. I burped, and it was the grossest combination of the two.
Oh no!
It was not great.
Why is every game set in Britain set like 200 years ago?
That's the it is literally Thief.
It's Thief. Nice.
That's the only time Britain existed. It doesn't exist now. It's a myth.
That is the Victorian era, right? It's just very fascinating for a lot of people.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
It's like Splatoon.
Yeah.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear
A
planet,
multiplayer
has
store.
been dying.
Ooh.
Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Is this Raft? Maybe.
And it's up to you now.
I thought it was Subnautica at first.
To use
Same.
that power.
This is our new recruit!
Please, help me.
Fascinating.
Tidewalkers. Will you help
Lots
us?
of interesting stuff with seemingly original stories.
Yeah, that's fascinating. It seems like it's a...
There's like a pandemic going around on this floating city.
It's a single-player campaign that's affected by multiplayer decisions.
Yeah.
Which is real interesting.
I would say it's almost Death Stranding, but Death Stranding isn't impacted that much by multiplayer decisions.
It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you.
You won an award. That seems dangerous.
Astro
There's
Bot
100% going to be trolls.
September
It could be
to such
dangerous.
encouraging feedback.
They might mitigate that with basically troll-proofing the game. Although it might be intended to troll people as well.
It seems like it's slightly intended
packed
to.
with festive surprises.
Because the example they gave was a player pushed an NPC off the walkway.
Oh, before they could save them or talk to them or something.
And when our player view saw them, they were injured.
Oh.
You will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astro Bot.
Oh, there are any more
bringing
levels?
the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including
That's dog.
Atsu
Dog,
from
dog,
Ghost
dog
of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return
That's
later
adorable.
this year with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news coming soon.
I
From
love
all
that.
of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Good for you, mister.
That's cute.
Memories go, memories stay.
Ooh, you're like a robot? Smash.
I thought we were getting sea shanties. How could a robot drown?
If he's in water at all, I'm surprised.
He's programmed to require oxygen.
Yeah, what if though? To like, as like a coolant, or like as a... to like power his pistons or something? I don't know.
Do I look like I know how robots work? I just spent a whole stream with Rio asking how tape works.
How film tape works. This looks really fun. Looks very contrary, but really fun.
Crab! Oh, it's a big boy crab.
Shine!
Smash.
It's got that Tim Burton feel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very Tim Burton-esque. They killed my Smash.
Are you Pinocchio?
Are you Pinocchio?
I can't tell what's like the style and what's actually a human.
Yeah, are they not actually robots?
Yeah. Well, the other guy had to have been because he had unless he had peg legs, but he had doll joints that are stereotypical of, you know, human robots.
C remnants? C of remnants?
C and remnants.
Sure.
Remnants.
Sable.
Ew. Immediate chance of
PlayStation Europe's behind this stuff.
Journey. Definitely Journey vibes. Eyeball.
There's an eyeball. I see.
That's fun. Is this
Giant squid?
Is this what happened to Echo the Dolphin?
That looks lovely.
I fucking hate dolphins, don't we all?
Correct.
Dolphins are horrifying.
Hunt them for sport.
We don't have to hunt them for sport. They'll probably hunt each other for sport if they get any smarter.
Murder them.
Yo, is that the Silver Surfer?
I thought it was Tony Hawk.
cute. That looks cool.
Neat.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen
Hello.
Fatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this
That is
summer
not the
into
sea.
the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Deserts have been called dune seas before.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly
It's a
action
salty
to
sea.
game catalog
It's a
with
salty sea.
FBC
It's a rocky
Firebreak.
sea. Very fine
In this
rocky
cooperative
sea.
FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
Okay.
Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
Okay.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal.
Yeah, nobody's watching your show.
First in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
I heard your show was terrible.
Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this
There's
summer.
the guy from the game.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running
Ah,
now
the
through
inferior
June.
Outer Wilds.
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him.
Excuse me.
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years
Oh
old.
God.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds
I know
with
what this
authority.
is.
Same thing
Oh,
in
yeah.
the Navy.
His superiors
I know that
praise his
story.
instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
This is.
Let's give him one.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Thank you.
So you shouldn't have.
I don't like Bond being so
It's weird.
It's really weird.
It is
I need
real
all my
weird.
pieces on the board.
I'm kind of okay with it.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game
It's
is,
not exactly
we
an
want-
origin story, but it's like his origin to the quote-unquote company, right?
We did get that in Casino Royale, technically.
Yeah.
Good movie. We don't know who the new Bond is yet.
I thought it was gonna be a black guy.
People keep saying Idris Elba. I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
I think the last movie, spoilers, teased it being a woman.
That'd be interesting.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately,
nice hair.
Headhunting.
Oh, excuse me. Not it again.
First Light. Fascinating. I'll play it. I'll absolutely play it.
Everything's flying away.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
I kind of agree with Burp. I'm not sure
You like that he's young?
how I feel about him being so young. Who does he look like? There's definitely an actor he looks like.
He looks like the guy that played Superman,
Hello.
honestly.
I'm Hakan
Little
Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive.
the team is thrilled to announce 007
Say that
First
5
Class.
times fast. Captain Abrak.
You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured
See,
their
I'm
passion
interested
and
in that.
dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of
My
agent
issue with the
expertise.
character you showed
This
me,
is just the beginning of a journey with
he's got the
007.
cockiness of
We
Bond.
can't wait to share
He
more with
doesn't
you.
have the semi-suicidal depression underneath it.
Maybe it's not happened yet.
It's possible it hasn't happened yet.
Maybe it's not happened yet.
To be fair,
Worth a shot.
in the Daniel Craig canon, which don't talk to me about James Bond canon. I
Don't know anything about
fuck
it.
if I know how it works. He doesn't get super depressed until his lover dies at the end of Casino Royale.
Oh.
Spoiler alert. And for a fucking almost 20-year-old movie, I think. I don't know, he doesn't have the gruffness. Still 100% interested. We'll absolutely play it. Don't talk. You alright?
Yeah, I guess so.
Doggo! I saw one of those today.
Hey, it's a dog.
Oh, Ghost of Yokai. Yote.
Yote.
Whatever.
Interesting.
Close enough.
That's a ginkgo leaf.
I don't know what that is.
It's a tree. It's what the tree leaf looks like. It's probably one of the oldest trees, genus of trees that we know about.
So far, James Bond was the most interesting thing we saw. Followed by,
Followed by some, a couple of original stuff.
yeah. There was interesting stuff, but not stuff where I was like, I want to go buy this. James Bond was the first one. Bird, I'm assuming you're legally obligated to enjoy James Bond.
The Queen demands it. Well, the Queen would.
The King demands it.
The King demands it. Avengers anime? Yeah, kinda.
Oh, is this new Marvel vs. Capcom?
It might be. It looks really fun. Like, it's so colorful.
To be fair, I've just seen Marvel characters at the moment.
Yeah. It might just be a Marvel only. Looks like you can team up, too. Or maybe have, like, support characters. Or Star-Lord.
I like this. Yeah, I think it's just in that
People
group.
said Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Nice. Oh.
Okay.
Really funny. That's so good.
Just know that in Marvel vs. Capcom, Phoenix Wright can beat up Doctor Doom.
But
Oh,
at least
fired.
know Mr. Seven.
This is one before my time. Unless I was known, Mr. It's before your time. Don't make me feel that old.
It's before our time, too.
Don't make me feel that old, man. I'm gonna sneak.
Your elbow.
Bond is timeless.
I don't care about James Bond all that much.
There are some questionable moments in James Bond.
I like James Bond a little bit more than I like, say, Mission Impossible, but that's because I grew up with, what is it? Night Vision or whatever it was called.
Nightfire.
Nightfire?
10 out of 10 James
I
Bond.
grew up with Nightfire and Goldeneye.
10 out of 10 James Bond game. Yeah, some of the older Bond stuff, he's not great to women.
Yeah.
Chat, you want a gummy bear?
Well, there is that one older blonde that, there's that one older blonde that, what's it called, talked about, Cinematherapy talked about. Where he's very much like, this woman is too young, what
Yeah.
the hell is she doing?
Timothy Dalton, I believe, was the, it was either Timothy Dalton or Roger Moore,
Maybe Roger Moore.
where they were super chill about it.
Where it was very clearly this woman was like, "You're Bond, I'm gonna seduce you," and he's like, "Honey, you're 12 years old. Let me get you an ice cream cone."
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかと提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Yeah, why is this game getting so much attention? Gummy bear.
These are so good. They're Albanese.
They're the best gummy bears.
It does say world's
Really
best.
came from a place of pure
Gluten-free,
fandom
fat-free, no sodium, or low
wanting to say,
sodium.
why isn't
that's what you mean
PlayStation
by
in this
cleansing. Don't make me shit myself.
PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre, and that got us really excited because we had worked with.
Your name's Michael Francisco.
Like the Marvel Spider-Man.
That's a 10 out of 10 name. That's
when
such
it
a
came
good
to
name.
approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love
Peeking
to
in through the window
to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
Why do you look like discount
That really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing
Not
to
Christopher
work with
Walken.
a team that will take on the challenge of
Son of a bitch,
tackling
what's his
Marvel,
name?
putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere.
What's his name?
And that's what you get with this
Leandro,
team.
what's his name?
I don't know,
They
man.
couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも
Con Air.
作れるんだったら
He's a weird looking guy. He was also in Armageddon.
I don't know.
He was also kind of weird in Armageddon.
これは私がプロデュー
He was
ス
in The Sopranos. He wasn't that weird in
The tricky thing is
Sopranos.
that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because
Oh, this is
you
gonna
either
drive
do
me
something
nuts.
like
What's
this
his
big
name?
and bold, or you don't do it at all.
Whoops.
I feel like I have a good grasp on.
He's in a lot of Mafia things.
Certain IPs.
I don't like
you come
Mafia
in with your kind of own expectations of here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんと
Bird,
なく
what's the
マイケルさん
name?
の反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw
Like your hair.
Iron Man was
Yeah, it's
really
fun
when
hairstyle.
I felt we had
It's
something special.
It's
な
gonna
ので
bother me.
今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶるよくて、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be this
Armageddon came out in
fighter jet,
98.
big luxury race
Fucking
car
old.
mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
Steve
One of the
Buscemi.
mantras that we have for this
That's his
project
name.
is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
Keith David was in
特別なところいっぱいあ
Armageddon?
るんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics.
Just
And
took my
adding in
bears
that,
away.
What is
Yeah, it
that
hurt
pop?
my
What
tooth,
is
so I
going to
got
be
mad
something
at
that's
it.
different?
Fair.
Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And
Again,
in doing
this
so,
is
we found
really
a
cool
lot
and
of
all.
unique and
Yeah,
fun
why is this
ways
like? Is this like
to
the last thing
change
you're
up the
thinking
gameplay.
about?
Gotta be the last
I
thing.
think
Is this
players are gonna be
a
very
huge
excited
reveal
to
or
see.
something? And I'm just not getting it.
4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと
I thought you
勝てないんじゃ
asked
ないの
what
と
did they
安心して
say.
くだ
Not,
さい。
that's not
Learning
his
four
name.
characters
Okay.
is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found
No,
a way
he
to design
was
a
he
system
thought
that adapts
somebody
to your
looked like
playstyle.
Steve Buscemi.
So you can either duke it out as
He's got
just the
similar
leader
eyes.
and 3
Okay.
assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day
Okay.
would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production.
I think
and
the
it's
animations
just
for it
a dream
really
to
good.
even
Oh,
be
it looks
working
amazing.
with these two great partners.
Really confused where it came from out of nowhere like this.
It also looks exactly like Marvel vs. Capcom.
このタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and
you're giving me like a mini documentary on it.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発
I know, it's an odd decision.
キャラクターも発表していきたい
It's
と
probably
思
the
います
last
し、
thing
キ
you're
ャラ
gonna
ク
talk
ター以
about.
外の
Likely.
コンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。
No Resident Evil.
楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
They really want to push this.
Well,
Don't get me wrong, I'm sure fans of Marvel are gonna really love it. I just...
Oh, the fighting game community is gonna adore this game.
Yeah. I'm just not into fighting games, and Marvel's kind of been lackluster for me
Look,
lately.
man, that Marvel license cost a lot.
It does, yeah.
They need to get their money back.
You know what? I bet you they
You're
didn't
still
even
with
want to make it a big deal like this, but Marvel forced them to.
Oh, yeah, what's the last thing? You're not gonna do the one more thing?
Nah, they're not cool.
Seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Hey, Final Fantasy Tactics are good. That Baby Steps game looked like total ass. Get out of here. Never recommend comedy to me again. James Bond looked good. The Space Warrior Daughter game looked interesting. Metal Gear Solid Delta looks like it should be better than what it is.
Everything except for Baby Steps just kind of looked interesting.
Yeah. No, accurate. Huh. No Resident Evil. What else did we guess?
I don't know. Astrobot 2.
Astrobot 2. They talked about Astrobot, though.
They did add new levels and new characters.
Alright. Guess that's that.
PlayStation.
You guys wanna put Delta?
I guess we'll catch up in Deltarune.
Guess it's time to I'm trying. There we go. I guess that's weird. You're not supposed to be in the background.
That's fine. It's cute like that.
How did this happen?
How did what happen?
I changed the layout. I have a separate picture.
You have a separate picture.
Don't
yeah.
I?
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of cute. I kind of like this.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Snowgrave time.
Yeah, really.
No.
We gotta get back to the original.
I have to get back to the original main timeline and play everything. I may or may not do it on stream if I don't have the save.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
figure
Oh,
it
yeah,
out.
we have one more place to look.
I do have another hard drive I could check. It might be in there. I'm not going to check it right now because it's hot as
Yeah, we don't
balls.
we don't want the hard drive reader to like melt while we're in here.
So I'll check it later. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call stream. That was mid.
And if Silksong drops, I might stream it.
Yeah, Janzer's gonna stream it immediately. There's no
I'm
mic
gonna be
about
like,
it.
Brad, can I buy it? And he's gonna be like, hang on, I'll see, and then I'll buy it. And then...
It's already gonna be bought. Sony, you did not wow me.
I didn't expect to be loud.
James Bond. This is why I don't have a PlayStation console at the moment. You have not wowed me.
Did Xbox really even wow you?
No, I just have access to it.
Yeah.
It's just convenient. We'll find out because their showcase is Saturday. I think. Honestly, that wasn't bad. And the only thing that sucked was that shitty funny game. Yeah, that was complete garbage.
That was really garbage.
Never recommend comedy
It's
to
like,
me
this
again.
is so funny, it made me barf. And it's like, okay, first of all, nobody says that anymore. Second of all...
Sid, never give me recommendations. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. It's hot in here. I need it to not be hot. Burb, I love you. Go enjoy your Delta room.
It's hot in here.
Gonzer. Go on. Maybe I'll get more viewers.
I got a bra on, it's fine.
Hi, Burb. You're cute and fun, and I like you. I'll see you Friday? Definitely Friday. Because Summer Game Fest.
I don't let sleep for 20 hours.
It's probably going to take you more than 20 hours. I did the math in my head where Chapter 2 took me about 8 to 10 hours.
And 3 and 4 are probably like double that size.
Yeah, 20 hours is probably about right. Never mind. Never mind, you're correct. It might take you about 20 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.